Michael Kumali.
Yes, my lord.
Senior Sergeant was your colleague, is that correct? He was your colleague.
It's my colleague.
Yeah, speak up so that everybody can hear you.
Yes, it's my
colleague. The way I'm speaking now.
It's my colleague.
He was your colleague?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, for how many years?
Many, many years, my lord.
How many years? 30, 40, 50 or what?
Like 23 years.
Like 20?
Like 23 years.
23 years.
Yes, my lord.
You respected him?
I respect him. He's my senior, my lord.
He was your senior, you respected him?
Yes, my lord.
And you regarded him as a good person?
Yes, my lord.
A responsible officer?
Yes, my lord.
Then you talked about SGR.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Now, you are guarding properties of SGR, is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Would you be kind enough to tell His Lordship the kind of properties that you are guarding?
My lord, there are many properties.
And speak up, speak slowly. My lord is writing what you say.
My lord.
We're not in a hurry at all. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
There are very, very many properties. We had the tires, new tires, many, many of them. We have got copper cables, many, many of them, tons and tons. We had fuel. And cabros. Those are the things I can remember, but the valuable ones are the copper wires.
And in your view, these properties were worth millions of shillings, is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Although they were referred to as SGR properties, strictly speaking, they were government properties. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Properties of the Kenya government.
Yes, my lord.
And you are under duty to ensure that they are protected, they are not stolen.
Yes, my lord.
Now, we are under duty to tell the truth to the court, to assist the court. You understand me?
Yes, my lord.
Previously, you had received some kind of stories how these properties were being stolen. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
We had intelligence. The properties were being stolen.
Were being stolen
Yes, my lord.
by individuals that you did not know.
Yes, my lord.
And it was a matter of concern to the Kenya government. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
You can confirm that indeed some of these properties had been stolen. Is that correct?
I confirm, my lord.
Again, there were millions of shillings. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Could you tell my lord exactly what used to happen when the properties were being stolen? What used to happen? We just want to know what used to happen.
I can't say, but I used to hear things were being stolen, And
So you can't tell how it was happening?
yes, because in fact, when this happened, I was barely a month there.
Yeah.
After things had been stolen, and that is when Okwii had been posted there to secure that area. Then I followed. I had only stayed there for 1 month, and then this happened. So when the other instance happened, I didn't know what happened. Yes, my lord.
Now, Mike, listen to me very carefully. Would it be fair to say that what used to happen is that thieves would come there using vehicles? Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. And would it be fair to say that some of these thieves were actually armed? Is that correct?
You know that is a fact?
I can't say because I didn't see one armed.
No, I'm not saying what you saw, but what I'm saying what you heard. Did you hear some of them were armed?
Wouldn't that be yesterday, Dr. Amina?
It doesn't matter. Let us hear what he says.
Of course, if somebody goes out to hunt, he might be armed. But
They
I
might
can't say
be?
armed.
They might be armed.
Yes, my lord.
And there was that fear that some of them were armed. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
So Dr. Amina, what we record now? That there was fear some could be armed. That is not telling us as a fact that they were armed. So that's why I raised the question.
Okay, I rephrase my question.
Yes.
Listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
Why were you arming the people guarding those properties? You seem to have armed them, you released powerful weapons to them, you released bullets to them. Why were you releasing them? Why didn't you just tell them to go and guard the place without any armaments at all?
My lord, I armed them because for self-defense,
For
and for self-defense and the protection of their properties.
their own safety.
Yes, my
Yes,
lord.
talk with confidence.
Yes, my lord.
You did so for their own safety.
Yes, my lord.
For the safety, he added something else. And
Yeah. Could you say what you added to my lord, please?
The protection of their property.
Protection of the properties.
Yes, my lord.
Well, could you say a little bit more? You have been, how long have you been in the police force, by the way?
I'm now 30 years.
Hmm?
Force. 30 years.
You are 30 years
Yes, my lord.
here in police force.
Yes, my lord.
Here's a senior sergeant. But do you have any idea how long he has been in the police force?
Okay. I can't tell
But about how many years?
over 20 years in the
Over 20 years. Thank you. When you say for their own safety, can I use these words? It was a precautionary measure that they should be armed, because people coming to steal the properties could also be armed. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
It was a precautionary measure that they should be armed. Because their own lives were at risk.
What is your answer?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
In case the people who are coming to steal properties were also armed. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Now, senior sergeant came to you and told you that they had seen a suspicious vehicle. Is that correct? I'm borrowing the word you used. You used the word suspicious. Is that correct?
Correct, my lord.
What was your understanding of what the senior sergeant told you when he said the vehicle was suspicious near the store where the property was stored? What was your understanding of that?
My lord, my understanding, it suggests like probably people have come to steal
They have come to steal what?
the properties.
They have come to steal the properties of SGR, which were actually government properties. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Well, the motor vehicle was definitely not a Mercedes or a Volkswagen. What kind of vehicle was it?
It was a pickup white in color.
It was a pickup, white in color. When you say a pickup, is it a Land Rover?
I don't know how I can put it, my lord, but I understand it's a pickup.
You understood it
The
was a
pickups
pickup.
that we see.
Come again, my lord?
The ordinary pickups that we see every day.
Yes, my lord.
Were you told the number of people that were in the pickup? Or did you try to find out the number of people that were in the pickup? Did you ask any questions at all as a senior officer?
My lord, I was meant to understand some ran away.
Some ran away.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you. About how many ran away?
I can't say the number because I didn't know, my lord.
Yes. But your understanding was that people who ran away were several. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
There are several people ran away. So the senior sergeant was correct when he told you that there was a suspicious vehicle. Is that correct?
Correct, my lord.
Hmm?
Correct, my lord.
That's correct. Did you ask him any questions at all? As a senior experienced officer, did you ask him any questions?
My lord, I could not ask him questions because it's my senior.
Hmm?
It's my senior, I could not ask him any question, my lord.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Because someone is serious, you cannot ask him any questions. Are you serious?
Yes, Dr. Khaminwa, you must be very serious. And to that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, I'm saying he actually is serious. He cannot question his senior.
Your Honor, we keep on learning.
Yes.
I've learned something which I didn't know. Yeah. I see. Now, when you went to you saw the vehicle, did you? With your own eyes?
I saw it, my lord.
You saw the vehicles. And what kind of vehicle did you see?
My lord, I said it was a pickup. White.
It was a pickup.
Yes, my lord.
Did you find anyone in the vehicle?
It had one person who was lying down there.
Hmm?
It had one person who was lying down there.
Yeah. Was there
So
anybody
in the
else
vehicle
around
also?
alive?
He was not in the vehicle.
He was, but he was lying next to the vehicle.
Yes, my lord.
Could you assist my lord? My lord would like to know what I'm just going to ask you. Do you know whether a file was ever opened to find out to whom this vehicle belonged?
I don't know, my lord.
Do you know whether any file or whether any investigation was carried out to establish the ownership of this particular vehicle?
I don't know, my lord.
Do you know whether it was ever investigated to trace and arrest the suspects at home? Whether anybody was ever arrested?
My lord, to my knowledge, I know the DCI people are doing their work.
So up to now,
So you know
nobody has
whether they
ever been
arrested anyone among the people who fled?
They haven't. I don't know, my lord.
You don't know whether anything was done at all.
I don't know, my lord.
All that you know is that the senior sergeant was arrested. That's all. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Well, you have told His Lordship your side of the story about this matter. And I'll ask you a question about your duties. Have you done any investigation yourself as a police officer?
Yes, my lord.
You have?
Yes, my lord.
So I'm going to ask you a question to do the investigation. I hope you can give a good answer. Do you know whether a cautionary statement was ever taken from the senior sergeant before he was arrested?
I don't know, my lord.
Sorry?
I don't know, my lord.
You don't know whether a cautionary statement was ever taken from him?
I don't know, my lord.
Sorry to appear to repeat myself, but it's a germane question which I must ask you. When the senior sergeant was guarding his Sierra properties, would you be kind enough to tell me about what were really his specific duties? What were his duties?
This, my lord.
Please speak slowly so that His Lordship can write down what you say. What were his duties? Oh, sorry.
My lord, at the absence of the OCS, Senior Okwii was the senior most and he was in charge. That's why he appointed me to be in charge, Amari. Senior used to do all other duties of protection, the section of that side. We used to rotate around. He could work at night 1 week. I work at one night 1 week. So at that time, he was in charge patrol at night. He could look around what was happening around, to check up upon those who are on duty. That was his work at that time.
Would it be fair to say that you were supposed to protect the properties?
Yes, my lord.
would it be fair to say that he was supposed to protect the property using whatever means he could?
Yes, my lord.
That included his using the weapons he had if it became extremely necessary. Is that correct?
The Lord depends with the appreciation, my lord.
What?
Appreciation.
Sorry?
Depends with the appreciation of the situation.
So
Yes.
he could use the firearm.
He could
Yes.
use a firearm if it became necessary.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, don't be shy about it. Speak in a bold manner and with confidence.
You know,
That's
you're
how
not on
it's-
trial. Just tell us the answers as the questions come. We will determine the rest, don't worry.
Yeah, his lordship will determine the rest. But I'm saying he was to protect the properties using whatever means he could, including the weapons he had.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, if it became
Also
necessary.
be free, Dr. Khaminwa. Be free. He will not take offense about you testifying against him. I know that is also a concern that officers have. That you are giving evidence against your colleague. You know this is a duty that you owe the court. Because we are the ones to determine whether he's guilty or not. So don't worry. And he should also not be worried. You are doing your work, he was doing his work. And I will do mine. Okay?
Yes, my
So
lord.
yeah, so take comfort in that.
And my lord, I'm also doing mine.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Precisely. And these prosecutors too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
So we are agreed he could as well use the firearm if necessary. Okay.
Yeah, if necessary. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord. If I may talk about that, even that
And
time.
particularly if his own life was in danger. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
You told his lordship that your senior sergeant who told you that someone had been shot. Is that correct?
Not correct, my lord.
Who told you?
I said I was instructed by the SOPs to call the scene and tell him what was happening. And when I reached there, I gave the same report what I saw. But he had already got an idea.
I see.
Yeah, it had already been reported, but it was not me who reported. Yes, my lord.
But then the person who had been shot dead. Did you ever come to know his name?
Come again, my lord.
Did you ever come to know the name of the person who had been shot dead?
Dr. Amino, there were two, if I remember.
Yeah, there were two, yes. Yeah, thank you very much, Your Honor. Did you ever come to know their names at all?
I know one who was my best friend, but
Who
the
was-
other one I don't know. That the driver of the pickup, I don't know him. I
You
never.
do not know the driver of the pickup at all?
Yes, my lord.
And the other one whom you said was your best friend,
I know him, my lord.
you knew him.
Yes, my lord.
When you say he was your best friend, what do you mean?
We used to walk around together. We go to the gym together.
During the day?
Yes, my lord. We cook together. We eat.
You had together?
In fact, the very day we had the meal together
You had a meal together?
with the senior Okwii.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
And what time was it that the shooting took place?
I think it was 10 at night.
10 at night.
Yes, my lord.
That's 10 p.m.
Yes, my lord.
And can you give us lordship also estimate? The vehicle which you found, how far was it from the SGR store?
I can't say it was far. It was just on the perimeter fence.
Mm.
Yes, my
It
lord.
was
Next
near.
to the warehouse.
You can say it was near.
It was near, my lord.
Near. And this was 10 o'clock.
Yes, my lord.
Near the warehouse where these things were kept.
My lord, the things were taken from the other side. The rest, they had another store where the Chinese
You
stays.
have mentioned the warehouse, so I want to know what was in this warehouse.
This warehouse had many things, but things were not stolen there.
Okay, so the warehouse had properties.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's good you have mentioned about your friend. And was your friend a police officer?
Which friend?
The friend whom you say was killed?
He was a guard, security guard.
Was a security guard
Yes, my lord, working there.
working there
Yes, my lord.
at 10 p.m. when he was. Probably let me put a question in this. Do you know where his home was? The security guard, his house was. Where was he living himself?
He was staying in the same camp.
He was staying in the same camp.
Yes, my lord.
And at 10 p.m. was he on duty? At that time, was he on duty?
My lord, who can say? The in charge security guard can certify that.
So are you aware whether he was on duty or
Why,
not?
yes, thank you very much, Your
He
Honor.
was on duty.
You are sure about that?
Are you sure about
I'm not
that?
sure, but he
So
was in
if you're
uniform.
not sure, you just say you don't know whether he was on duty.
I don't know, my lord.
You don't know whether he was on duty?
Yes, my lord.
Let me say thank you very much, officer. Thank you very much. That's as far as I can go.
One from me, before Dr. Khaminwa, you sit just in case you need to follow up. You talked about bodies being removed from the scene. I did not hear you talk about the motor vehicle. Was it moved from the scene, and if so, by whom to where?
My lord, this vehicle was stored
Thank you, Your
in Embakasi.
It was taken to Bakassi.
Yes, my lord. With the goods on it. Even those who are in the bush were put there and they were taken.
There were goods on the vehicle.
Yes, my lord.
And those goods were of SGR.
Yes, my lord.
And they were not supposed to be on that vehicle at that time.
Yes, my lord.
In other words, they had clearly been stolen. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Hmm?
Yes, my lord.
Thank you.